Alright guys, welcome to my channel, Conservative Tay. Sorry about that, let me get this right. I gotta get a better mic than this. This ain't gonna work. But anyway, welcome to my channel, Conservative Tay, where we are going to watch a video on Black Lives Matter in Minneapolis, Minnesota. They have come together to uh, alert the people on what they should do as far as BLM. I guess they want to get the hoods or black people, wherever they are, riled up to go out and cause destruction. Yeah. So let's see what they got to say, and then we'll break it down. I want to give a shout out to the Black Conservative Perspective, which where I got this video from. Appreciate you for putting this together. There's a couple more clips on here too I want to break down as well from him. And I want to give my perspective as well, my 2 cents. Yeah. If you guys want to go ahead and chime in, go ahead and chime in the comment section, man, and tell me how you guys feel about what BLM in Minnesota is saying. All right, let's get going. Okay.
Family should not wait for justice. And remember, we fought for Jamar Clark. We occupied a precinct for Jamar Clark. We did not get justice for Jamar Clark. But when the city burned, after George Floyd, all of a sudden there were some charges. So for those who are on the media talking about, don't burn it down, don't set it on fire, let me tell you this, we need justice and we need it now. Yeah. Because what happens after that is on your hands. All power to the people.
All power. Shut these streets down. Yes. Again. Make the city pay. Again. And again. They was worried about losing money when George Floyd died. We as a people can cause them lose more money now. If we don't stand together, we're going to fall. Together we stand, divided we fall. We as a community got to stop talking and do the work. We cannot wait till somebody die again to do the work. ICE is a demon. They are not human beings. They are killers. They're killing on target.
All right, guys. You heard what they said. The first auntie wants you to go out there and crash out. Because she feels that if you don't, then they're gonna bring it to your doorstep, right? Now, the second auntie is way more radical. She the hype man. She the hype man. But what happened with Black Lives Matter to that organization a couple years ago? Didn't the 3 black ladies, the lesbian ladies, didn't they get some charges filed against them? Didn't they find out they stole and stifled all that money from donations and bought houses and all kind of things? Didn't Candace Owens blow up their spot? Shout out to Candace Owens, man. Shout out to Candace. Huh? So you mean to tell me y'all finna listen to these people? Who are y'all? Where y'all come from? Well, I will tell you, guys, they are paid just like that lady that got clapped. She was paid too. Again, man, it's tragic that anybody had to lose their life, bro. We as Republicans, we as conservatives, we don't want to see life taken like that. Literally, we don't. Especially when it can be avoided. wasn't funny. It was sad to see. But as you guys saw with George Floyd, when he ain't comply, the police use uh tactics and force so that they felt, to the point where they felt like, hey, we got to do what we got to do so we go home at night. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me get my coffee. Yeah. So it's the same thing. Well, it's not the same thing. Sorry. Well, I'm saying as far as the cop, as far as what the cop did, he felt like he had to do what he had to do so he could go home at night. Now, y'all can sit here and debate on if the car hit him or the car don't. We got video evidence. These people, the liberals, and the Democrats push for body cams because we have to see what's going on. Now you see what's going on, and y'all still want to deny. Man, fuck y'all. Y'all some hypocrites, bro. That's why I voted for Obama the first time. That was my first time ever voting. I was in college at that point, so y'all already know what it was. Especially at HBCU, boy. Everybody voted for Obama. Why? Because he was black. I'll be honest with you. A lot of us voted for that man because he was black. Not because of his policies, this, that, and the third. Because if we would have known the shit he was passing when he got in there, man, we wouldn't have voted for that motherfucker. But we college kids. Look, in the black community, church, Democratic Party. The crazy thing now that I see in the Democratic Party, though, this is what I see. Motherfuckers leaving church. They saying, fuck God. Fuck Jesus Christ himself. That's what they're saying. But I fuck with the Democrat. I'm loyal to the Democrats, though. I go vote for the motherfuckers every 4 years, even if they tell me to go eat shit. So you mean to tell me that you gave up on God himself, but you willing to put your hands and go vote for the Democratic Party that make you eat shit every 4 years? I ate shit one time, and I ate shit because I ain't know it was shit. I thought it was a steak. When it came to when they brought the dish over, and they said Obama won, boy, that dish came over. We were so happy. Oh, 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 we were so happy. We were dancing before we ate the food. Fuck eating it. We were dancing before we even saw what was in there. Before we opened the lid. Until we sat down. And when I opened my lid, I saw a plate of shit. Hey, boy. Some people saw the plate of shit and said, Yo, some people said, Campbell's soup, nigga, and ate it, and continuing to eat it. I ain't eat nobody's shit. Mm-mm. While Trump and them eating steak and potatoes, hey man, I eat that McDonald's. I take that. It's better than eating shit. At least I'm getting a piece of the pie. Is where I'm going with this. In the black community, God, Democratic Party. But now, ain't no motherfucking God no more. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Fuck God. Because the music is demonic as fuck. That shit worse than heavy metal. And them motherfuckers, them some demons. Hey. They like that demon shit. That ritual shit. But what the fuck do y'all think y'all doing in the black community with this demon music? Kill a nigga, kill. Ho, ho, ho. The black folk that y'all supposed to be uplifting, Y'all don't put them in place. And you know what? The Republican Party need to do too. Y'all need to start putting y'all black men and bolstering them a bit so they can see that what the Republican Party is about. And it ain't just about the white man. It just seems like the white man on the right side got more sense than the white man on the left side. The white man on the right side ain't trying to get pegged. But the white man on the right side, hey, he gonna take that pegging. Tim Walls, I know he get pegged. Joe, I know he got pegged too. I don't know for sure. I'm assuming. And I can be an ass about that. And if I am, I take it. I take that. But I'm pretty sure them freaky motherfuckers, yeah, and black people in Minnesota, another thing. I'm not okay with what's going on, the fraud and all that shit, what's going on with them damn Somalis. But you, Black Lives Matter, you mean to tell me that y'all telling the community, Black Lives Matter, I'm talking to y'all, you mean to tell me y'all trying to incite a riot, y'all trying to get the black folk hype to go burn down Minneapolis, but you niggas ain't up in Tim Walls' office telling him, bitch, we been here for centuries, motherfucker, and y'all mean to tell me y'all couldn't do business with us? You niggas ain't serious. You niggas ain't serious. That's why I don't fuck with them. That's why I do not fuck with the Democratic Party anymore. I ain't been fucking with them, like I said, since Obama first round. Maybe a year, two in, I said, nah, this nigga ain't for us. Barry Soetoro is not for us. Nah. Nah, Barry ain't for us. I'm in a recreational state, by the way. For all you puntas that will come over here and say something. Punta. Ah. Yeah, man. But yeah, y'all stand down. Mm-mm. Don't go crash out for nobody out here obstructing blatantly. George Floyd, you couldn't really tell. Yeah? George Floyd, you had an argument. This ain't no argument. That woman is bought and paid for by whoever. And I don't understand. JD Vance came out and said they trying to put a task force to find out where the money coming from. JD, listen, bro. Don't blow smoke up our ass, cuz. I understand shit take time, but you motherfuckers know who doing that shit because they been doing it forever. And it's probably the same people that's paying y'all ass. You know our government fights against each other in different countries, right? They have two terrorist organizations fighting against each other. One part of the service will supply them with shit, and the other part of the service will supply them and have them fighting. You don't think they'll do that shit here? Black people, Americans, all Americans, stay to yourself. Stay with your family. If you ain't got a family, it's the best time right now to go and get one. Go start one. Gas is going down. Prices on groceries are going down. Some of y'all will say, gas ain't going down yet because you in a blue state and your governor is ass. Shout out to the governor of Missouri. Big shout out. This great red state of Missouri. Hey, this is a beautiful place, especially when you go on the outskirts. Oh, man. Open land, baby. Hmm. We gotta keep Missouri red because we don't want that fucking psycho shit. Too much of that here. You don't want your gas prices at $3. You know what I'm saying? Man, people, look at your pockets. Yeah. Look at the prices around you. Focus on your family. Focus on what is going on in your household. Man, woman, child. Get your family in order. Black men. Don't have your queens out here crashing out. I don't even care if you ain't with her no more. If she respects you, if y'all respect each other, you have a conversation with her, whoever that is. You have a conversation with your kids and let your kids know that, hey, look, uh, Oscar over there, hey, you can't help Oscar. It ain't Oscar's fault that he in this position. I understand that. But Oscar's parents took it upon themselves to come here and put him in this position. So his parents have to worry about that. That's their business. Your business is to get up, go to school, get your grades, come on home. If ICE comes there and start rounding up people and things of that nature, you walk away. You walk away, you call daddy, you call mama, you do something because it ain't your business. That's what you need to be doing right now. Uh the people, the American people. You can say, I'm American and I didn't vote for this. Well, I did because it is going to be this is going to affect my kids. And I got two on if we don't get most of these people up out of here. We can't just keep printing money, dog. That's why things are so expensive. Who Somebody got to pay for that. And especially if the money is being printed and taken somewhere else. It's not cycling through the country, through the people. So them people got to go. That those resources for child care and all that stuff is supposed to be going to y'all, to the American people, no matter what race, ethnicity you are. Don't worry about it. Don't go crashing out for an illegal, bro. Because in their country, they will not crash out for you. They not. They want to be here. They want to be you. And if they were you and they knew how it was and they felt how they felt and they had a taste of how it felt in their country and y'all could swap, nigga, you think they finna come and they know what it is over in their country? They ain't crashing out for you, boy. Woman, lesbian, queer, trans. Y'all, boy, that's all the Democratic Party do is group people up into different groups and say these people are being oppressed. These people are being oppressed. But are all these people not American? So why y'all so divisive over there? What's up with that shit? Again, the Republican Party talks about family, the man, the woman, the child, and y'all figure it out. That's how you make it. It's not being divided because all these successful men that are out there, hey man, there was some strong woman in their life that pushed them even over the edge. I bet money, because that's how it's supposed to work. You as the man, you are the driver of the car. Your woman is the GPS. You the bull, nigga. She the rider. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be. So I'm talking to the black community because they always talking about the black community is the bottom of the bottom in every category. So since we at the bottom of every category, don't y'all go y'all black ass out there, and maybe we'll capture a couple points. Maybe our statistics will go up or go down. What we want to do? Yeah, we want to go down, not up. In every category, stand down. Get your families in check. Bring them closer together. I personally believe that this country is going in the right direction. Not by looking and watching fucking CNN and even Fox. All that liberal shit. All these people are getting paid by the same folk, to be honest with y'all, bro. Some of the same people that pay that contributed to Donald Trump, they contributed to Kamala too. Don't ever forget that. Don't get none of that shit twisted. And as a donor, I would do the same. It's like it's like sports betting. With the Democrats, boy, you a hit if they get in charge. You know you gonna hit. If the Republicans get in there, you at least gonna be steady. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be steady. Now, when I say hit, they just gonna open up the government and start regulating this, regulating that, make it hard for just putting all these people in position, all these steps in for you to take to whatever it is that you seeking out to be or do in life. You want to start a business. If you under the Republicans, maybe it's 2 steps to get to where you need to get to. If you under the Democrats, man, it's gonna be about 6. And then you gonna stall out because you're gonna run out of money trying to get to where you need to get to. Because they don't put all these hurdles in place for you to succeed. This look, people, y'all need to go and do your research. Even if uh uh um even if you think somebody is racist, even if you think somebody are just not going to say what you want to hear, it ain't about what you want to hear, it's about what's right and what's wrong. When you, as a voter, you have to break down all the issues that's going on in this country and break it down and say, okay, what affects me? Okay? Then what affects the country? Because what affects you in a red state may not affect you in a blue state. But the way you vote in that red state is still going to affect the people in the blue state and vice versa. Black people, especially men, get your families in order and get your politics in order. Because we can't go back to cuckoo for Cocoa Puff land. We can't do that. We can't go back with Psycho Bob them no more. You see what just happened with these folk. They mind ain't right. So there's a couple more videos I want to break down. I'm gonna get out of here because I'm tired. There's a couple more videos that I want to break down. even from the black conservative perspective. From this actual clip, there's another video I want to break down too as well on some of the some black TikTokers are speaking out against what BLM is saying um, about this matter. So again, people, I'm gonna let you guys listen to it one more time. We're gonna get out of here. Stay at home. Go to work. Mind your business. If you are a U.S. citizen,
Yeah, absolutely incredible. Never.
If you are a U.S. citizen, you have nothing to worry about. If you not, you gotta go. Try it again. That's all. That's all you gotta tell your amigo friend. Try it again, bro. Y'all just gotta try it again. All right, let's listen to it, baby.
This ICE shooting. Take a look.
This family should not wait for justice. And remember, we fought for Jamar Clark. We occupied a precinct for Jamar Clark. We did not get justice for Jamar Clark. But when the city burned, after George Floyd, all of a sudden there were some charges. So for those who are on the media talking about, don't burn it down, don't set it on fire, let me tell you this, we need justice and we need it now. Yeah. Because what happens after that is on your hands. All power to the people.
Shut these streets down. Yes. Again. Make the city pay. Again. And again. There was one about losing money when George Floyd died. We as a people can cause them to lose more money now. If we don't stand together, we're going to fall. Together we stand, divided we fall. We as a community got to stop talking and do the work. We cannot wait till somebody die again to do the work. ICE is a demon. They are not human beings. They are killers. They're killing on target.
Yeah, absolutely.
ICE is a demon. ICE is a demon. ICE is not human. So y'all gonna dehumanize those people so other people can say, you know what, these motherfuckers ain't even human. Let me go crash out. But this is the thing. They know the left. They know that they got the most fucked up people in the head. I don't give a damn. In the head that will go out and crash the fuck out. Just like that lady. So now they had a white woman. They want a black person to go out there and get free neck now. They are not human. They are killers. And they'll kill you on sight. That lady need to be arrested. Because she trying to incite a riot. So she need to be arrested. Both of those women. And why y'all old ass out there anyway? Anyway, man, let me get out of here, man. Y'all have a good night, man. Peace.